Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It's wonderful. A blessing. Just a benefit to be able to connect with you, to say hi, hello, and how do you do? This former King cheerleader says hello to you. H E. Hey, Dorian. L. Good morning, Dorian. Wow, a fellow crusader come on in the room while I'm cheering. All right, now that's the way to do it. Oh man, how is it going out there? It's still a little bit chilly. Still a little bit chilly, but that's all right. We in Michigan, so we know how that is. I remember those. I know, me too, Dorian. Oh, they were so much fun. Man, they were fun. Oh, I used to love that cheering thing. It was a lot of fun. I'm grateful. Grateful for the time. Grateful for the memories. Grateful for the opportunity. We had no idea what we was doing. Like what significance those years would mean to us. We was just showing up, showing up for life, showing up for high school. Letitia Wright. Good morning, Tisha. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see you, my dear. So good to see you. So yeah, we have been talking. Oh, for those of you who will be live, yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Let's have fun this morning. Might as well. We might as well have fun, right? Might as well. Why not? For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, yes, yes, yes. I like going back, getting the little notifications, and like, hey, man. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might never know you on. I can appreciate that. And then for those of you who will be used by pop up, y'all know I'll be needing that sometime. And so I'm grateful for wherever it is that we find ourselves. I am very, 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 very grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, we've been talking about this notion of transformation. Transformation, change, shifting to the point that we are unable to return to the former, right? Being changed in such a way that we can never, ever, ever go back to where we originally were. Transformation. All right, let me a thorough or dramatic change in form or appearance, its landscapes has undergone a radical transformation. Human transformation is an internal shift that brings us in alignment. Oh my God. Maybe I ain't never read that definition, but hold up, wait a minute. Whoa. An internal shift that brings us in alignment with our highest potential. Hold up, hold up. An internal shift that brings us in alignment with our highest potential. Mm, mm, mm. I like that definition. An internal shift, transformation, an inside shift. Can't nobody do it but us. I mean, Papa is the creator of the universe, but he gives us free will. And so if we don't want to be transformed, we won't be. Okay. But this definition, I want it. I want it. I, I'm forever in pursuit of this. This word going on my wall. Transformation. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. And in an internal shift that brings us in alignment with our highest potential. It is at the heart of every major aspect of our lives. It affects how we see and relate to the world and how we understand our place in it. Wait a minute. Have I never read? Good morning, Lavon. Good morning, my sister. Have I never read this definition before, or is it just it was time for me to read it again? This feels like a brand new, what the heck? A brand new experience I'm having here. And my phone doing its own thing. Yeah, it feels like a brand new experience. I love it. I love it. I love it. So my question is, what if your transformation was all up to you? Sherry Naylor, good morning, dear. Good morning. Good morning. What if your transformation, what if your internal shift that brings you into alignment with your highest potential, what if it was all up to you? What if it's all in your hands? What if the ball is in your court? What if the universe is waiting on you, right? All of Papa's creations. Scripture says the earth is travailing and waiting on the sons and the daughters of God. What if, I'm just saying, or since all is waiting on you to decide that transformation is what you want, your highest potential. Oh, I love it. 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 It's all on you, boo. It's all on you. It's all on you. It's all on me. And no one else can stop us from reaching our highest potential. And we've decided that I will live a life in pursuit of my highest potential. I will live a life in pursuit of my highest potential. Look, look, what just dropped in my spirit is I will no longer give my limitations center stage. I'm just saying, I will no longer give my limitations center stage. I will no longer give excessive energy to my limitations. That I will live, this is a shift, this is a transformation of perspective. A transformation of perspective. That I will live in pursuit of my highest potential. I just love the way that sound and that it feels to my soul. It's just like doing something to my soul, y'all. I live in pursuit, not will. It's not in the future. I do now. I will continue to live in pursuit of my highest potential. What's next? More, expand, increase, expound, multiply, exponential, quantum. Yes. We haven't done pom-poms in a while. Yes. What will it take for you to have a quantum leap this year? Join me for Quantum Leap Year. What will it take for you to live as your highest potential? Tell yourself, I will no longer give my limitations center stage. Nope. This a wrap. I'm done with that. I will no longer give my limitations center stage. We can't afford to. If we gonna have transformation, they have to be background players. Like they have to be in the background. They have to have a low, just one of those roles who you have to stop everything and point it out. See, there it is. They have to have that level of role in your story, beloved. That level of role. Human transformation is an internal shift that brings us in alignment with our highest potential. It brings us in alignment with our highest potential. Human transformation. It impacts every aspect of our life. And look, what if? Like, that's just one of those hypotheticals, because of course it is. Of course our transformation is up to us. Of course it's up to us to decide what we want to do. Of course it's up to us to decide how we want to live. Of course it's up to us to decide who we want to be. Of course it's up to us to decide what we want to experience. what we want to become available to us. Of course, it is up to us. What if? Man, I'm just saying. I am just saying. What if it were up to us? And it is. And it is, and it is, and it is, and it is. And I love it. I love that it's up to us. I love that it is up to us. Because Papa has already done his part. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, we forfeited the right to not be amazing. At the moment that we got breath, we gave up the right to not be amazing at that moment. It became up to us at that moment. So since it is up to us, we might as well. Since it's up to us, we might as well. Wow. That definition is powerful. Powerful. Powerful, powerful, powerful. So internal shift. Shift, baby, shift. Shift, baby, shift, baby, shift, baby, shift, baby, shift, baby, shift, baby, shift, shift, shift. Shift. Go on and shift. Tell yourself to shift. Shift, 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 shift. Any place in my life that is not pointed, aimed at, in pursuit of my highest potential is shift, 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 shift. It's time to shift, 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 shift. We ain't staying the same. We can't stay here. Limitation, take the back seat. In pursuit of my highest potential. In pursuit of my highest potential. Yes, beloved. I am in pursuit. What about you? What about you? Are you too in pursuit of your highest potential? What will it take for you to make a decision today, henceforth and forever, that you will be in pursuit, that you will live in pursuit? Because every time we reach one potential, we reach a certain place. Don't you know? Don't you know? When we reach that particular place, don't you know, beloved, that there's just more potential awaiting you? There's more potential that awaits you. And so I want to invite us to whatever it is that will help us to reach our highest potential. What will help you to reach your highest potential, beloved? I'm inviting us to that. Let's take the journey together. Shift, right, Lavon? Yes, let's shift it. We get to do it. And we don't have to wait on anything or anybody because Papa is already in agreement. He was in agreement before we were formed. He was in agreement that we would live as our higher potential before we became on the earth, before we were formed in our mom's womb. He was already in agreement. So we don't have to ask. We just need to shift. We need to agree. Alignment. This scripture. This definition says in alignment, an internal shift that brings us in alignment with our highest potential. Look, beloved, what is standing in the way? What mindset, what thought, what habit, what relationship is hindering you from the shift that you need to make in order to live a life in pursuit and in discovery of your highest potential? Because this is the thing, our highest potential isn't static. Once we unlock this level of potential, it puts us on the path of the next level of potential. We got to cross this bridge in order to get to that one. So in pursuit of your highest potential, get on the what I said, what to myself? Limitation. Nope. Center stage. No longer do you get center stage. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, sis. Stay warm and have a good day. You too. You too, sis. You too. Highest. What does it take for you to live a life of your highest potential? What shift do you need to make? What's your shift? What is your shift? What is your shift? Go on and give yourself permission to shift. Give yourself permission to shift so that you can live as your highest, you can live as your highest potential. so that you and I can live. And you know the difference when we decide to live as our highest potential. Sandra, good morning. I'm in pursuit of my highest potential. Yes, 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 yes. Amen. Yes, we are in pursuit and accomplishing. And then it's time to go to the next higher potential. Higher potential. Yes, to our highest potential. Let's see, where's my definition here? It's up to us. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What does that look like for you? What does it look like? Since it is up to us, what's your next step? What is your step to solidify this life of higher potential? Highest. Andrea, good morning. Good morning, dear. Good morning. So what does it look like? What will it take? What does it look like? What will it take? So one of the things that we have a challenge with sometimes is procrastination. And so that link there is going to, if you click on the link, it will, as a matter of fact, I'll show you where we are starting our first class of the year. This year, y'all, we're going to do 8 classes. If I've been created to do anything, I have been created to teach and speak. And so here's one of our classes, the Freedom Series. So we start the Freedom Series because it's about us being free. It's about us being free to be who we've been created to be. That's what this life is about. Releasing procrastination while multiplying our personal effectiveness. That's what we're doing. We're going to multiply our personal effectiveness by releasing procrastination. 4 weeks, $173. You can pay it in 2 payments. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to learn to identify beliefs that lead to procrastination. Decide in advance. We're going to make some pre-decisions that we're going to be in action. We're going to identify the feelings that hinder and act in spite of those. We're going to learn what causes procrastination. Look at the roles of distractions, obstacles, and setbacks, strategies for change. We're going to not try harder, because if we try harder, we just keep getting more of what we got. And we're going to choose to be free, which means ultimately what we're going to do is multiply our personal effectiveness. We start Tuesday. These courses will be Tuesday from 7 to 8:30 for the next 4 Tuesdays, starting the 23rd, Tuesday from 7 to 8:30 for the next 4 Tuesdays. It's time. If we talk about shifting, beloved, then this idea of being free, multiplying our personal effectiveness, is one of those that'll help us shift. Thank you, Letitia. Me either. Neither can I. And so this is the thing. I've been created for this. I've been created to teach. I've been created to get concepts and break them down and give us bite-sized ways of moving forward. So that's one link that I want to get out there. And one of the things for me, as far as quantum, is improving my time in which I make things available. One of the things, you're welcome, Levon, you're welcome. One of the things that I haven't been, like this class is for me too. It's for me to improve in my time. Because one of the things that I know is that it hasn't been easy to get to me. It hasn't been easy. The people who know me know what it is that I do and know what I offer and know how I show up, and they take advantage of it. But I haven't been where I've been consistent in this. I haven't been consistent in making it available to people who are not kind of in the normal day to day. And so this year, I am definitely doing that. So I invite you to join the class. Also, I want to let you know about the Queen's Adventure, right? The Queen's Adventure, because I want to have that registration done early so that we can, so I know who's coming, and I am in preparation early for that too. So, excuse me. Here's another link for you to look at, and decide if this is something that you would like to be a part of. But just go look at the page, look at the link. But the Queen's Adventure, is, just to give you a peek for those of you who don't know, This is my baby. This is definitely my baby. That I'm so grateful that Papa gave me the vision. And so here we go. That's a video of me. So it's for women who are ready to cultivate deep love for all of her parts. Honor her soul's cry courageously. Experience jubilance with sister interactions. Build muscles for celebrating her. And gain tools to sustain the transformation. Queens Adventures May the 16th through the 24th. Get ready for music, dance, food, fun, sisterhood, love, celebration, and more. And more. The price is $713, and you can make 4 payments of $115.75. So it is my responsibility to make things available, and it's yours to decide what it is that Papa is inviting you to. I love life. I love love. I love living. I love possibilities. I love hopes. I love all of those things. And I love you. And my transformation is all up to me. It is. Just like your transformation is up to you. And so I will continue to offer and make available that which Papa is welcoming me to and welcoming you to. And just shift, baby, shift, baby, shift, baby, shift, baby, shift. Keep shifting. And as you shift and as you shake, you will discover things that are not supposed to stay with you. Release them. Go on and let them go. Make a decision. Say your goodbyes. Thank them for how they've served you so far. And then release them and let them go if they're no longer serving you. I love you. I value you. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Oh, at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I just simply do not have the right to not be amazing. I love you. Bye-bye. Talk to you soon.